Welcome to the Howdy Boomy Show, a gorgeous Friday morning here in the western New York area. Sun is shining. I hope people around the country are enjoying weather, that you're not hurricane bound, flooding, too hot. I just hope things are going well for you. A fall weekend coming up, college football, Notre Dame, Ohio State, pro football. It is just going to be a nice fall weekend across the United States. You know, you sit there and it looks like our country is in free fall. Joe Biden makes a mistake, it seems, every time he opens up his mouth. Now, you can understand, it's the President of the United States. You have to respect the office. But this guy is not competent. He can't handle the job. He's only available to the public for spurts of time because he just can't handle it. The mistakes he makes verbally every day makes you wonder what country he's president of. You take a look at the total chaos on the southern border. Now he's granting work visas to 470,000 Venezuelans. You begin to wonder, what country is Joe Biden president of? Aren't the citizens, the legal citizens, the tax-paying citizens of this great country of the United States come first? You don't think so? It has been found out today, a study was out, that the drug cartels in Mexico are that country's 5th largest employer. And they're sending them by droves through the southern border. It's just absolutely amazing. What is this guy doing? You wonder, how far can we go? People in New York City are bitching about illegal immigrants laying all over the streets. What do you think is going on in Texas, Arizona? It's got to be absolutely overwhelming. If you're a Border Patrol agent, my God, what do you think when you get up in the morning and you have to go to work? Now, Joe Biden appointed Kamala Harris, our borders out. She's done a great job, hasn't she? He's appointed her our artificial intelligence job. Theoretically, you're supposed to have intelligence to take that job, but God knows what she's doing. A year ago, an idiot killed black people in a mass shooting here in Buffalo, New York, in a Top supermarket. They're having a ceremony today, opening up an office for gun violence, and guess who's going to be heading that off? You're right, Kamala Harris. We have a school of idiots. I cannot understand what's happening to this country, how the press allows it to happen so long. We have to get out and vote. We have to take this country back. We can't allow us to be railroaded into a third world country. Someone, press, Congress, get Barack Obama to talk. He was president of the United States when all of this stuff with Burisma happened. Did he know about it? His aides knew about it. They raised the red flag. What did he know about it? What did he do about it? Barack, why are you still living in New York, Washington, D.C.? Every other ex-president's gone. Is this your 3rd term? Are you pulling the strings? What do you think of what's happening at the border? What would you do, or are you doing it? The shades of echoes of what you were doing in your first 2 terms. The deal with Iran sounds exactly like what you were doing in your first 2 terms. Come clean. Or leave. Do us a favor and leave. It's Friday. We have our Schiffhead of the week. It could be one of 25 people every week with the way these things are going in the country. But before I name it, I want you to watch this brief video that's used as a teaser on Facebook and Twitter to get to watch the Howdy Boomy podcast. Take a look at this and you might get an idea of who the Schiffhead of the week is. I want you to take a look at the following short video of a guy that's about to change your oil.
Clean across the nation, you can trust your car to the man who wears the star. the big bright Texaco stars.
Now I want you to take a little look at this following picture of a United States Senator from Pennsylvania. Take a wild guess who this week's Schiffhead of the Week is. Watch the Howdy Boomy program, the Howdy Boomy podcast, on the YouTube channel, the Howdy Boomy channel on YouTube. John Fetterman. This little piggy went to the Senate. That's right, John Fetterman, the Democratic senator from the state of Pennsylvania, who has some mental problems, and now has degraded himself and the Senate to where the Texaco man who changes the oil in your car, or anybody who changes the oil in your car, dresses better than the senator from the state of Pennsylvania. What a disgrace. What a pig. What a slob. And he laughs about it. He mocks people about it. To disgrace the Senate, to disgrace your office, to spit in the face of your constituents. Congratulations to the newspapers who backed him, who endorsed him. Congratulations to the Democratic Party in the state of Pennsylvania. You look like idiots. You make your state look like an idiot. And what kind of representation are you getting from someone like that? Our Schiffhead of the Week, John Fetterman, the pig from Pennsylvania. Have a great weekend. I hope things go well for you. I hope things go better for our country. I hope somebody wakes up at least to stop the border chaos that's going on for beginners. Let's find out what they've got on Joe Biden and Hunter Biden, and maybe we can get rid of all these people together. Have a great weekend. Go to the Howdy Boomy podcast on the Howdy Boomy channel on YouTube. Watch trailers on Facebook, on Twitter. Watch the videos on TikTok. God bless you. God bless America.